He lifted this football up at the end. Together, we are American. As he was finishing up the end of the performance, he called out the name of every Western Hemisphere country, basically every Latin American, Central American, and North American country. Name them all, because through the eyes of those of us that believe in the right things, we are all one civilization. Do we have slightly different laws, slightly different borders, slightly different cultures? Yes. Yes, we do. But instead of being divisive and tribalistic and trying to separate ourselves and find the things that are different, we can recognize the fact that we are all humans. We are still in a competition. It doesn't have to be kumbaya. You still can strive to win at the game of life, but that does not have to be at the expense of others. It does not have to mean that we put people in prisons for doing absolutely nothing wrong and sending them to countries they're not even from. It doesn't mean that we have to shoot people in the street because they're standing up for what's right in this country. And it doesn't mean that we have to hate the people of another nation or the people of an actual U.S. territory that are citizens of this country because they don't speak the language we speak, because they aren't the same color as we are, because they don't eat the same type of foods or wear the same type of clothing or celebrate in the same way that we do. So because your small mind and your lack of culture and your lack of experience cannot fathom what it's like to be somebody else other than yourself, you hate everything else. And you are the minority. You may be loud, you may be kicking and screaming and angry and just sick and tired of not being listened to, but you are the minority. And come November, you're going to find out.